What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sheiv, the hype. Let's get it going. I'm excited for tonight's episode. It is the finale of Star Wars The Mandalorian, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. I think it's about to be a freaking banger. I can't wait for the episode. It's gonna blow our socks off. I think it's gonna be a hell of a cap to the end of the season. So let's get into the layer. Let's preview the episode before it comes out in the next 20 or so minutes, because it does drop a little bit early here on Disney Plus for The Mandalorian. And let's do it. Welcome back to the channel, one and all. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and a big welcome to you if you are. It's time. We have waited 8 long weeks, and it has been quite the fun adventure for this season indeed. I don't know about you guys. Even though season 3 has felt a little different, I guess you could say, I think it's been a lot of fun. It's been quite the adventure. It has been really fun to spend some time in the Mandoverse and with our Mandalorian and Grogu character, and really to get a lot of Bo-Katan this season. Seems like she's kind of been the focus at times, even though Din Djarin is still kind of our main character. The title has gone beyond just Din Djarin as the Mandalorian. Grogu, in a lot of ways, is the Mandalorian, learning how to become one this season, getting his own armor, I guess you could say, with IG-12. There's been a lot of character growth for a lot of characters, and Bo-Katan has definitely been at the center of that. Where her story is going to kind of lead us to here at the end of this season, I'm not sure. Kind of wondering if we might get kind of a post-credit scene, either setting up the Ahsoka show, or maybe even announcing another show, kind of like season 2 did at the post-credits of that, giving us the Book of Boba Fett season 2. A lot of fans have been even speculating maybe we are going to get Boba this episode, because it's been quite a while since we've seen our good friend Boba Fett back in the Book of Boba. But here we are in the Mando season finale for season 3. We've had a lot happen this season, whether it was Din Djarin kind of atoning for his sin of taking off the helmet in the very early parts of the episode, going back to Mandalore, bringing the Mandalorians together within the last couple of episodes, having potential spies out there. Which, I mean, let me know in the chat who you think the spies of last episode were. We've been talking about it all week. Was it the armor? Was it the surface dwellers? Obviously, it's Elia Kane. You know, she's been bad news since the beginning in this season. We all saw it coming that she was a spy, right? But there's multiple spies from last episode. I don't think it's just her. I think one of those Mandalorian characters gave the information to Moff Gideon on where and when to find the Mandos. It was a little too convenient that they just, you know, his Stormtrooper Mandalorian armor dudes ended up showing up at the right time, just perfectly right there. You know what I mean? Like, it was a little too coincidental, and there's definitely some suspects going on here. Sasuke Uzumaki, welcome into the chat. I'm still alive. Glad to hear it, my friend. I'm still alive too, although this wait for the finale has been quite a long one. We are so close. Just a few more minutes there. Let's go. Good to see you in the chat, Tim CT0420. Good to see you as well. Good to see all of you guys in the chat tonight. The surface dwellers, if I had to guess. That's definitely my guess right now. I was blaming the armor quite a lot earlier in the week. I was like, she's guilty. She seems a little guilty. Maybe she is working with the surface dwellers too. But I've changed my tune. I think it's just the surface dwellers. If it is the armor, I knew it. But I apologize at this moment, because it might not be. Baby Yoda, welcome into the chat. How long is this new episode? So, for the final episode, episode 8 here tonight, which should be dropping in the next 13 minutes, it said that it should be about 40 to 44 minutes in total length, and that's like with the intro and the credits and everything. But expect around like 38 minutes or so of actual content, of actual Star Wars Mandalorian content. So around 40 minutes tonight. It's time to end this, Moff Gideon. Do it. Yes, we must destroy Moff Gideon once and for all. Alright, do we have any crazy theories going into it? Like Obi-Wan here with, I don't know if I'm ready for the majestic return of the Mythosaur. I don't know either, but we did get the Mythosaur back, teased back in episode 2 of the season. The second episode, you know what I mean? We haven't seen it since. I definitely think that Bo-Katan's going to ride it tonight and use it basically to take down the Imperial forces. I don't know if it's going to be the sole thing that leads to it, but I'm hoping for it. I'm so sad, says Baby Yoda. Me too. With Din Djarin getting captured at the end of last episode, I am worried. I'm worried going into tonight. But I think that he's going to be alright. I think he'll be okay. How long until the new episode? We're about 12 minutes out. Whatever the finale brings, all I can say is I'm hyped for Ahsoka. Me too, dude. Politics, I've been waiting for a long time for Star Wars Ahsoka. And luckily, we're going to be doing our Rebels rewatch, which Star Wars Rebels is like my favorite Star Wars to ever Star Wars. So we're going to be doing our rewatch of Rebels here pretty soon. On Saturday, we're going to be starting with the first 3 episodes. And I think Sunday, we're going to kick off with episodes 4, 5, and 6 as well. So getting through the first 6 episodes this weekend, make sure to subscribe. And you're going to want to watch Star Wars Rebels before Ahsoka, I promise you. Even if you've seen it already, there's so much to pick up on another rewatch. And I am hyped for that. Timothy, yo, my freaking dude, thank you for the €10 super chat. Let's go, dude, my bro. Thank you so much for the 10 super. I appreciate it, my brother Tim. You are the goat, my dude. Ahsoka is gonna be peak Star Wars, says Obi-Wan Homie. Yes, it is. And let's go again. Tim with the hype. Thank you, my bro. I can't wait for it to pop up on screen. I don't know what's going on. There it is. Much love, my brother. I don't know what's happening in this finale either, but I think Gideon could be dealt with. I don't know if it's going to be at the hands of Bo-Katan finally making up for, sacrificing, or I guess turning herself into the Empire in a way, like turning it over the Mandalorian people to the custody of the Empire, which is how Gideon got in this position in the first place. She kind of surrendered herself over to them, and Gideon, betrayed her, which I'm wondering if that could be foreshadowing potentially maybe for what the armor or the surface dwellers might be doing to try and protect their own Mandalorian people. And here's another thing that could definitely happen. Dave says Deb being Sash Ketter, Rick Famuyiwa being Jib Dodger. I love that name, Jib Dodger. That's awesome. And Dave Trapper Wolf, along with Carson Teva and Zeb, to the rescue. That's definitely possible with R5 being with the Mandalorian characters. We saw him in Bo-Katan's ship at the end of last episode. He could be with the armor or with some of the other characters. And if he sees what's going on here and contacts Carson Teva like he did earlier in the season, it's possible the New Republic might actually send some people. Or, Carson Teva, Garazeb Aurelius, and maybe some other characters might come and try to come to the aid or rescue of the Mandalorians after seeing the Beskar ingots and the ship that Moff Gideon had escaped from. Like, they might go check out Mandalore and be like, what's going on over here in this part of the galaxy? You know what I mean? I'm going to be okay with anything at this point, says Saber Smith. Me too. I think this finale is going to be pretty lit, though. There's definitely some high hopes after what we got from Season 2's finale. I don't know if it's going to be quite that crazy, but we have some setup here for a good story, and I'm here for it, man. I'm hoping for the Mythosaur. I'm hoping to see Din Djarin get rescued. I'm hoping to see Bo-Katan kick some Moff Gideon ass tonight. You know what I mean? We need more Zeb, says Lobo. Yes, we do. I agree. He looked awesome in live action. I can't wait to see more. seem to have been kept under wraps. Yeah, definitely seems like it. RF Gaming says, hear me out. We know that this is heading to Heir to the Empire inspired movie with Thrawn as the big bad. What if Gideon gets killed off, but activates just one Jorah Savaoth? I'll do you one better. What if he activates two? Except it's not Jorah Savaoth in canon. It's Balin and Shin from the Ahsoka trailer. What if it's them that he ends up activating and they work for Thrawn and the Imperial remnant from there on out? That would be freaking nuts. There you go. Now I'm combining your theory with mine. Star Wars Politics says, so with all the spoilers out there, do people know what is going to happen this finale? I don't know. I certainly hope that nobody in the chat knows, just because we're trying to keep the spoilers out of the chat here. And I don't really want to know any spoilers going into the finale here tonight with another 7 minutes or so until the episode's up. We're so close. Just let's try to keep any spoilers that maybe you may know out of it. Thrawn in the post credits says CT0420. I freaking hope, my dude. I'm just starting to read the Heir to the Empire trilogy, which is the, I guess, EU Thrawn books. I've read all 6 of the canon Thrawn trilogies, or Thrawn saga, I guess, of books. The Thrawn books are fantastic. Timothy Zahn was consulted with Star Wars Rebels, which he is the writer of all the Thrawn novels. And then he was consulted with for the Ahsoka show as well. So I think they're going to really stay close to the Thrawn novel canonization, I guess, or the canon Thrawn novels. I think they're really going to take those to heart and really continue those storylines for Thrawn, which I think that'll be amazing to see play out in live action and combined with the story of Ahsoka and Star Wars Rebels and everything. It's going to be incredible. I can't find my remote. Quickly, you must find it. We have 6 minutes. What if Gideon gets taken out only to find out he's a clone? It definitely is possible. There could be clones of Gideon out there at this point, especially with all those back tanks he had. Who knows? No, change it on the TV right now. You can do it. Yes, it is quite good indeed. Amidala, welcome into the chat. It is always good to have our queen here. Let's go, Star Wars Obsession. Good to see you, my dude. If you want to chat after the stream or something, I might be down to, or, you know, chat after the episode. I might be down to, you know, bring you up if I can. No spoilers. No spoilers. No fake spoilers or trolls. You will be banned. The ban hammer is coming out. I need to reread those Heir books. Haven't since probably 1995. That's before my time, even. RF Gaming. Yeah, I think you should, my dude. It was hilarious. I was, you know, reading it up a couple weeks ago, starting the first, you know, couple of chapters. I'm like 17 chapters in, but the first couple pages, first couple words, I think, talk about Captain Pelion, who we saw last episode, and then there he was a couple of days after I started reading it. I'm like, perfect time to start reading Heir. Should I go pee or wait? Do it. Go KG. Go KG, and quickly you must pee. 5 minutes. Now it is full. I don't know anything, just hopeful thought at Star Wars Politics. Yes, good. Good. No spoilers in the chat. Tim is a goat or Alright, let's get the audio kinks out of the way. We're still working. It's still good. Darth Lance, welcome into the chat. No worries. Rest in peace to the mic. It's all good. I have the Thrawn books on tape cassettes. Nice. I have them on Audible. I actually have all 6 of the Thrawn books in paperback or hardcover, I think. But I got them on Audible too. They're so good. Finally, The Rock has come back to Vader's lair. Can you smell what Dave and John are cooking in tonight's finale? It smells pretty good to me. We got 3 minutes until the episode. Steve Sarango, what's up? Welcome into the chat, my dude. Already took a chunk out, so no breaks during the episode. None whatsoever. Let's go, Sabersmith. It's time to go. Can't hear you. I know, my mic, it cut out. It does that from whatever reason, time to time. 3 minutes. Let's go. Alright, I'm pulling up my Disney Plus. I'm going to make sure that I have the episode ready to go, and I suggest you do too. Pull up season 3, and I'm going to get the timer ready to go. If you're new to Vader's Lair, we throw up a timer so that you guys can sync along, get our live reaction when the episode drops, which should be again in the next 2 to 3 minutes here. Just over 2 minutes, I would say. 2 minutes from now, the episode should hopefully be out. So I'm going to get this timer ready. Good to see all of you in the chat again, by the way, and I hope you are excited for this final episode of The Mandalorian. Let's go! Episode 8 is so close, I can taste it. Alright, last crazy theories. If you guys have any, make sure to throw them in the chat now. I think the craziest theory I have is that Gideon and the armor are both loyal Mandalorians, or former Mandalorians that are working together and have been all this time to bring back Darth Maul. Gideon was potentially the apprentice, or maybe the underling of Maul during his time at the Crimson Dawn Syndicate, and maybe, just maybe, he's been using the Empire just to clone a Force sensitive with Dr. Pershing's cloning knowledge that he kept from the rest of the Empire to clone Darth Maul. Probably not gonna happen though. It's way too crazy. Last crazy theory: Kelleran Beck comes back to save the day. I wish. Jedi Kelleran Beck is probably not around. Something probably happened to him along the way of trying to protect Grogu. But I love that guy. I hope he's still around. Well, we cry, says KG. Almost certainly. I hope you guys got your tissues ready. The episode is almost a minute away. Let's freaking go. I am so hyped. Smash that like button. We will definitely be crying. RF Gaming Channel says, does Mando show his face? He always does the last episode of the season, but Pedro wasn't on set. All voice work. He definitely could have done some stuff afterwards, and I would love to see his helmet get forcibly removed. Excuse me. By Moff Gideon this episode. Yes. Alright, the episode should be up. It is 11:50. I'm going to refresh my Disney Plus and see if it is there. Season 3, Episode 8 is out. 41 minutes. The Mandalorian and his allies confront their enemies. Alright, I'm pulling it up. Let us get this episode going. I hope you guys have it up as well. Let us pause it at 0 seconds and begin here in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Do it. Let's go! Dude, I am freaking hyped. Yes, Dr. Pershing was captured by the New Republic. Yo, what were his experiments? Let's go. Let's go. The final episode is beginning. Previously. Yeah, 7 and 8 were filmed concurrently, so maybe predictions resembled that. Remembering that. It is out. Yes, we are already getting it going. Let's do it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go. Is that the voice of Lady Bo-Katan Kryze? Is that the voice of the spies? Let's go. 26 light. Appreciate it, Rerun Trading. Make sure to smash that like button. And it is very bittersweet. I can't believe it's the last episode of the season already. Get out of there, Axe Woves. Go get reinforcements, my guy. You can do it. Moff Gideon. And with me in it. Happy finale, y'all. Let's go. Much love, RF. Damn. Let's go. Our last intro of the season, y'all. Definitely bittersweet. It has been a freaking ride. Here we go with the finale. Do 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 do. Damn, okay, we're starting right from the last one. Bo-Katan, let's go. Hope he has enough fuel to make it. Damn. Let's go, Bo-Katan. Uh-oh. It's because he's leaving the atmosphere. Dude, I'm stoked to be sharing this experience with you guys too, Omi-Wan. I freaking can't wait. Damn. There are too many of them, Master. What are we going to do? Damn, that was a sick explosion. Din! No! Okay, this is where the fun begins. Same Star Wars politics. It's gonna be okay, my guy. Let's go, Din. Let's go. Damn. Oh, Din's a freaking beast. No way, they have flamethrowers too? Woo! He used his only other guy. Or some strong tin cans, huh, Din? No. He's getting choked out. No, Din! Yes! Grogu! Grogu! Where did IG-12 come from? No, no. He's trying to use the back to heal spray. I'm so dead. Din's like, yo, stop. Yay. Yay. Grogu's the GOAT. That's so freaking awesome. Let's go, Din. Bah. I hope he talks tonight. Grogu's the GOAT. The return. The return of who? Luke Skywalker? Oh, I just got chills. The return? The return is the title, Thrawn. No, don't say that. The return of Ezra? I don't know. I'm chills. I got chills. Let's go. Okay, I don't think it was the surface dwellers then, unless they're still spies. Maybe nobody was spies. It's TIE interceptors. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. These things are so deadly. Oh my god. There's so many of them. The return of the mythosaur? There could be a lot of returns tonight. Moff Gideon. The bombers too. Oh god. Damn. He's got like a tracker on him, or? That's such a freaking cool helmet. Yo, I'm scared too. Ash, welcome into the chat, my dude. The two of them are infiltrating this. This is so freaking badass. R5! Tell him. Yes. Tell Carson Teva, please. IG-12 worrying. R5 is the GOAT. Yeah, R5 definitely better call Carson Teva. I'm just a droid, a rebel droid. Don't pay attention to me. You can do it, R5. Oh, not a mouse droid. Uh-oh. Premislas, welcome into the chat. You can do it, R5. This episode giving serious OT vibes. It is. Din Djarin walking around like Obi-Wan on the Death Star, kinda. Grogu to the rescue. Me too. R5 is hilarious. He reminds me of a mix between R2 and B2 Emo from Andor. I'm ready. Let's go, Din. Don't be Ash. It'll be okay. Let's go. Get him out, Axe. Let's go, guys. Move. I like this dude, the leader of the ship. He looks sick. Alright, I'm still curious who the spy is. We haven't really got a good idea of that yet. What if Axe is the spy? I was kind of wondering that too, but I don't think so. Reinforcements, go! Yeah, Axe is either spy or hero. I think he's a hero right now. I genuinely think he's trying to help. Ooh, the interceptors. Oh my god. With Axe on the ship? Oh my god. He's doing all of that himself? Get out of there, Axe. They're gonna blow the ship up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a spy now. Nope, I didn't think so to begin with. Interceptors and bombers are no joke, y'all. Axe has got to get off that ship. It's not gonna hold. Axe, no. Look at Din sneaking around. He stole one of their jetpacks? Is that what he did? Because they disarmed him? That's pretty great. That's freaking awesome. And then we have the the Phantom Menace little shields. Oh god, please don't let this be like Phantom Menace. No, no, this is too familiar. Don't do this to me. I can't relive Qui-Gon. I don't know if it is the armor. Oh yeah, Din? Damn! I see you, Din Djarin. No, the weapon. Yeah, R5. Open the next door, my dude. Yeah. Din Djarin has the upper hand. Oof. Oh yeah, Din. Practice for the Darksaber, my guy. Down you go. Take him down one by one, Din. Let's go, my guy. Din Djarin's so badass. Oh yeah, background of the season, my ass. Grogu's gonna definitely have to help. Uh-oh. Not the mouse droid, no! Call for backup, R5, quick! Next shield, dude. Get off me, fam. Oh, damn that mouse droid. Oh yeah, Din! Boom! Damn, savage. Din Djarin's a beast. Hell yeah, R5. Now call for backup. Oh my god, look at all the mouse droids. No! Get him out of there! He still has the little blasters that, or the rocket boosters that R2 lost. Yay, run Grogu. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Hold on, let me check that out. Thank you for the subscription, Animesh. Much love. Oh my god, look at all the clone tanks. Are those Snoke? That's Snoke. Those are Snoke. Wait, what? It's Gideon. It's Gideon. Oh my god, he's cloning himself. Look at all the Gideons. It's Gideon. They're all Gideons. I knew it. That's insane. He literally is going to put himself in the suits. Grogu's looking at them like, what the hell? It's a clone of him. Damn. Opens its eyes. Yep. I saw that coming. Oh my god, they're awake. They're awake! Oh my god. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 6 of them. I don't know how many there were. Gideon called it. I know. That's so crazy. What the hell? Gideon is taking over. So all the clones are Gideon? All the troopers? Yep, it's all Gideon. Holy. I knew it. Are they going to be force sensitive? Probably not. I don't think Gideon is to begin with. Makes it easier to clone too. But he's doing it under the guise of, like, that's not what the Empire wants him to do with his cloning stuff. Like... It's the surface dwellers. Has to be. Please, right? Interesting. What the heck? Hey, the reinforcements have arrived from the armor? So is she good then? Like, I'm confused. Is there no spies? It's just the biblical reference? We were overthinking it all this time. It's time to take down Moff Gideon. The reinforcements have arrived. The armor is here to fight. Oh, she's got a jetpack too. That's so sick. Still scary music. I don't know. It's pretty hopeful now. Hey. With the Darksaber, let's go. That's so sick. You done messed up now, Gideon. Let's go. Oh, full out war. Let's go. This is gonna be sick. Let's go. The Siege of Mandalore Part 3. Wow. That's so freaking cool. That's so cool. Ooh, what's going on here with Gideon? Ooh, Din. I love the dual wield blasters. Those look good on you, my guy. You should keep those. It's like some Captain Rex stuff or some Jango Fett right there. That's dope. Yeah, dude, that scene was sick. Holy fuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Force sensitivity? Yo. What? Did he just kill them? Whoo! Grogu. Oh my god, he's pissed. Did Din kill the clones then? Savage. I know, I can't believe this is live action and we're watching this too. This is insane. What a freaking story. Grogu, where are you, my guy? Come to the rescue. Dude. Oh, the Praetorians? That's so unfair. Where's Grogu? Get in there, my guy. Now there are 3 of them? Gideon's a wuss. Grogu. Use the Force, my guy. Let's go. IG-12. No. 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 Let's go. You can do this, Grogu. No. The door's closing on him too. Grogu, no. Come on, y'all. You guys can do this. The armor is going ham with the hammer, man. She's like Thor right now. Bring down the hammer. Grogu's got to use the Force, please. Yeah, my little dude can do it. Come on, Grogu. No, not the IG droid. No. Let's go, Grogu. My guy, you can do it. He's like laughing. He's like, can't catch me, suck. Fuck him up, Grogu. Gideon, how many times do we have to beat you up, old man? Oh, he caught that. Ooh. He's gonna rip off his helmet. Put your training to use, Grogu. Come on. Go, Grogu, go. Oh, shoot, the Darksaber. Go down and help Bo-Katan. Let's go. Kill him. Do it. Let's go. Let's go. Bo-Katan versus Gideon. I'm fighting, sucker. Let's go. Oh, he's got a staff. Let's go. Beat him this time. Let's go, Bo-Katan. Use the Darksaber. Yeah, Grogu. No. No. Din, where are you, my guy? Yeah, Din. Let's go. Get off me, son. Yes, Grogu. Use the Force. Use the dark side, Grogu. Come on, Bo. You can beat this dude. Crush them, Grogu. Oh my god. This is such a cool fight between the Mandos. Come on, Din. Take down those Praetorians. Yes, use the Force, Grogu. Let's go. Grogu and Din are such a freaking great pair, man. Let's go. Got him, Grogu. Got him, son. Boom. Let's go. Yeah. That's my duo. That's freaking dope. Fire episode for sure, RF. Let's go. What a finale it's been. Oh my god. No, Axe, get off the ship. Get off the freaking ship, Axe. Oh my god, he's gonna take out the base with the ship? Where's the mythosaur when you need it? Abandoned ship. Shot him in the foot, then smoked him. That was a dope scene. Never, Gideon. Let's go, Bo-Katan. Kill this sucker. Did he just destroy the Darksaber? What? No. Let's go, Din. Gonna be hard to beat two of them, Moff. Oh my god, with the ship crashing down upon them. This is insane. What a finale right now. Get out of there, Axe. Let's go. Drop it right on their freaking heads. Get out of there, guys. Oh my god. Let's go. Great teamwork. Bye-bye, Star Interceptors, or TIE Interceptors. Nice. Axe used common sense. Indeed he did. Grogu, let's go. That was so sick. Let's go, my little dude. Mando to the rescue. Yo, look at that family of Mandos. That was so freaking cool. That was awesome. You know Gideon's probably still out there somehow. Yo, and he's using the Force. Let's go. Let's go. Just like season 1. Look at my dude go. Let's go. Ah, this is so freaking cool. Grogu's a beast. What a freaking episode. Hell yeah. This is the way. Do. That's crazy that the Darksaber got destroyed like that. The living waters? Ooh, the armor is down there too? Where's the mythosaur at? Do. Ragnar? Honoring his dad? So he's finishing his trials from earlier in the season. Or his, that's wild. In the actual forge, too. Or in the actual living waters. That's crazy. This is the way. Welcome in, Ragnar. I'm sorry about your pops, kid. Time for Grogu to be honored? He's becoming a little Mandalorian? Or is it Din? Yo. He can speak. Yes. Grogu's like, I can talk. He's like, I'm his parent. What you mean? Did you not adopt him as your own? That's cute. That's so cute. A formal adoption. That's so freaking cute. Din Grogu. That's so cute. Din Grogu. Din Djarin and Din Grogu. Apprentice Din Grogu. Look at my little guy. This is the way. Does he see the mythosaur down there? Oh. Go down there. Let's go. Let's check it out. Give us another look. There it is. Oh my god. Its eyes. Come say hello, mythosaur. He sensed it. Yeah, he did. He's gonna awaken it later on, I think. Senses him for sure. Yeah. Yo, Bo-Katan. Igniting the forge once more. So then were any of them spies then? Nope. The Great Forge has been ignited. For Mandalore! That's sick. Hell yeah. Looks a lot like Scarif. Oh my god, that's where Carson Teva was. Where Zeb was. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Who's here? King of the North. Yeah, that felt a lot like that. For Mandalore. Apprentice Grogu, look at him go. Din Grogu. Hey, there's Carson. Dave Filoni. Grogu's eating up. Hey, look, the IG head. Oh my god, he can get the circuit from it. The circuit Din. What about his IG-12? Yo. Hire me up, Carson. Yeah. Din's like, yeah, why not? Yeah, case by case. All right, I'm with it. Yeah. Carson's like, sure. The IG-11 head. Yeah. Put them back together. Grief Karga, thank you, my man. You're an absolute G. Din Grogu. Called him by his name, too. That's so cute. IG-11's back. Yo, he's his new marshal. Yo. Alright, so Grogu's mech is gone, but there he is. That's sick. I'm glad he's back. The return of IG-11. Maybe Grogu will get another mech one day. Hey, that's a nice little hut there. That's awesome. Din and Grogu have a home. Din Grogu has a home. The clan of two. Look at this. Hell yeah. And we shall have peace. Grogu with the frog. Are we going to end the season like this? Yo, that's so cute. What a season. Wow, what did you guys think? Let me know down in the comments what you thought of the finale of season 3. Definitely not quite what I expected. I'm hoping for a post-credit scene here, so we're going to let it continue to play through. But what a freaking blast of a season this was, man. And a hopeful ending at that. I don't think any of us thought going into this episode we were going to get quite the hopeful, awesome ending there with Grogu and Din getting their own home. Grogu becoming an official Mandalorian apprentice, officially becoming the apprentice and son of Din Djarin, I guess, being adopted by him. What a freaking episode. Bo-Katan kicking ass. There was some awesome shots of her going to battle against some of these Stormtrooper Mandalorians. There were clones of Moff Gideon that looked like Din Djarin killed all of them, or maybe took out all of them. But I'm kind of interested to see if maybe in a future season down the line, there's going to be some more kind of issues with that cloning, or some of the stuff, ramifications of some of the stuff Gideon maybe was doing that didn't quite maybe get destroyed. There is another 4 minutes of credits, so I'm excited to see what ends up popping up maybe in a post-credit scene. But a 10 out of 10 from you guys, from Lobo, from Promisless. I definitely got to give it a 9.5, a 9 out of 10 to 9.5 out of 10. What a freaking awesome ending to the season, man. So cool to have the Mandalorians reuniting, bringing people together. Darth Lance, welcome to the apprentice level. I appreciate it, and welcome to the dark side. Yes, we do have a $5 apprentice tier now for giveaways as well, because we're going to be doing a giveaway for Star Wars Jedi Survivor here in the next 10 days when it comes out. So definitely make sure to subscribe and become a member of the channel if you guys want to be a part of that giveaway. And welcome to the dark side once again, Darth Lance. Henceforth you shall be known as Darth Lance. Maybe Snoke is Gideon all burnt up. Maybe. Because I was wondering that too when we saw all the Gideon, clones. The fact that Gideon was trying to clone a Force-sensitive clone of himself, actually. That's pretty freaking mind-blowing. Upgrade membership to Apprentice. Welcome to the Apprentice level, Timothy. And welcome to the dark side. Thank you for the $5 apprenticeship membership to my brother Tim. You are the GOAT. Alright, what did we think of this episode? Let me know down in the chat what you guys thought. I'm going to see if there is indeed a post-credit scene. It doesn't seem like there is. You guys let me know in the chat if you happen to catch one. I don't see one quite yet. Raina, thank you for upgrading to the apprentice level of membership. The first giveaway we are doing for Jedi Survivor at the end of the month in 10 days is actually going to be for apprentice tier and for acolyte tier, so both membership tiers. But going forward, the apprentice tier is where the giveaways are going to be. And thank you guys. Darth Lance says they were so deep with the Mandalore love. I loved it. Yeah, the Mando lore was definitely deep in this one, and it was sick, man. I loved seeing them, for Mandalore. Din Djarin helping out Bo-Katan finish her song. There's even a secret project that I feel comfortable kind of talking about now that Dave and John might be working on, that is going under the code name of Ghost Track 17. And we've talked about it before on the channel, but Ghost Track 17 is actually a secret ghost track that the Beatles were working on, titled Her Majesty. So with Bo-Katan being the leader of the Mandalorians, if there actually is a secret show being worked on called Her Majesty, I imagine, or codenamed Her Majesty, I imagine it might be about Bo-Katan as the leader of Mandalore. And if that's an actual show in the works, yes, please sign me the frick up. Especially the way that this episode looked with her carrying that darksaber like an absolute badass. It was so cool to see. A 9 out of 10 for me, says Omi-Wan the Homie, and a fun episode at that. 10 out of 10 for me, says Sabersmith. Darth Lance says they were so deep with the Mandos. I loved it. Gideon out of the way now to bring on Thrawn, says Sabersmith. Yes, he would be the next big bad out there. I'm interested to see how the Shadow Council maybe even would have reacted to finding out what happened to Gideon. He was worried about an assassination attempt, according to them, with hoping to get some Praetorian guards to help him. So cheap that he was trying to use 3 of them to take out Din the same way that Paz was taken out. And I feel like they totally skimmed over Paz's death. they gave Ragnar a little moment to kind of make sure that he finished saying the words, saying the creed. And they didn't give an absolute moment to mourn Paz. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it was oh, Paz is dead. Who cares? He gone. I'm glad the DS is gone though. Yeah, the Darksaber is gone too, Don. And you guys were asking me earlier in our preview stream if I thought that the Darksaber should be destroyed or gotten rid of, because of when you think about it, the Darksabers only really brought peace, darkness and destruction to their people, or bad things really come about from the Darksaber. So the fact that they were able to, it was actually destroyed and Mandalore was kind of reunited or brought back together in this, it maybe even coincides. The Darksaber probably was a curse for the Mandalorian people, actually, when you really think about it, and its destruction ended up coinciding with the rebirth of Mandalore in a lot of ways. That's pretty poetic. Rest in peace to the Darksaber, indeed. I was afraid R5 was going to get taken out. I thought he was going to call up Carson Teva, and then Carson Teva at the end is just like, thanks for helping us, Din. You do more good than the freaking New Republic does. And Din's like, well, I'll work for you guys. I need money. Lobo says, what that really Moff Gideon... Was that really Moff Gideon, or was it a clone? That's an excellent question too, Lobo. What if Moff Gideon had escaped and that was just a clone that we saw? I was wondering going into this episode what were going to be in those tanks. Was it going to be Moff Gideon? In the EU, Darth Sidious does have a lot of clones that he ends up going like from body to body, and while of course Moff Gideon might not actually have the force sensitivity to be, force essence transferring, it is possible that we were messing with one of his clones. We didn't see it use force abilities, but hey, if I were him, I would have made at least one clone that didn't have force abilities. He was all like, they were gonna be perfect. And I love that he kind of got rid of the dude that could have maybe made the perfect force sensitive clone, being Pershing. It seems like Pershing was the one dude that maybe could have figured out how to create a force sensitive clone, and Gideon was on the way to creating that, except he done messed up and he ended up mind flying the one dude that could do it for him again. And now it seems like Gideon's gone. So cool to see Din and Grogu fighting together. It really was. And the return was the title of this episode, but I don't really know who the return was. Speaking of which, the spies ended up not being really any of the Mandos, it seems like. It maybe was literally just that biblical reference of the spies of Canaan, the people that Moses sent out to go check if their land was, okay to go back to. Jared Dyer says, glad I was wrong about the armor. She was putting that hammer down. Hell yeah, she was. It was hammer time. Glad Din is alive. Me too, Ashhammer. There was nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about at all. Rest in peace to the Darksaber. What we need is Hu Yang to do a repair job. Yeah, I'm with that. Somehow Gideon returns in the 4th season. I think so too, Dale. He's been the mainstay in every season so far, so why not? So good, says Tim. It really freaking was. Din Grogu, yes, I freaking love the name. I love it. I love the name change. I thought it would, Grogu Djarin, maybe it would. I guess Din Grogu's kind of better. I like it. He gets to inherit his dad's name that way too. That's crazy. Gideon achieved what Palpatine couldn't. Yeah, but he did it kind of stabbing Palpatine in the back in a sort of way. No post-credit scene either, which I kind of miss. I wish they did a post-credit scene. I know, right, Ash? They should have fixed it. Maybe they will still. We don't know what Bo-Katan did with it. It might have got crushed by Axeblow's ship that he brought down. You know what I mean? Force-sensitive clones, give me the Star Killer. Yes, please, especially with Ahsoka coming out. I was, speculating earlier, Mateo. There is kind of an Inquisitor character that we see in the Ahsoka trailer. A lot of people are speculating maybe it's the 8th brother that was back in Rebels, and he looks similar to the 8th brother. Don't get me wrong. The style and characterization looks a little bit like the 8th brother, but what if it's Star Killer? Apprentice versus apprentice vibes. I'm with that. They should do that. Star Wars Politics says, I'm so happy it's more positive on this channel. Thank you, Sheiv and community, for holding it down. Hey, always Star Wars Politics. I like to enjoy my Star Wars. I thoroughly enjoy Star Wars in general. Getting more time in the Star Wars universe, and with these characters in particular, it's a blast to me, man. Even if it is a little bit of a different season, maybe compared to what we saw in season 2. It felt a lot like season 1 this season, even having the poetry of Grogu using the Force to protect them from the fire. I thought that scene was beautiful. But you can be sure that Vader's Lair here is always going to keep the positivity, and we're always going to try to have a fun time with our Star Wars no matter what. And this was definitely a fun season and a fun ass finale, man. I really enjoyed the hell out of it, Star Wars Politics. And I enjoy all of you guys for enjoying the episode too, man. It's such a fun vibe and place that, even though I'm trying to make it a fun, positive place, you guys help do that in the chat, and I appreciate the hell out of every single one of you guys in the chat. Brandon Alvarado says the spy's title is referring to the Shadow Council. Yeah, it definitely could be, because Elia Kane was a spy, and then the Shadow Council is even referring to spies that they have throughout the galaxy that are still loyal to the Empire too, and it even could be the spies of the Shadow Council themselves. I mean, who can say anything against this? I can't. I absolutely love this. Timothy, I absolutely love this. CT0420 says, amazing episode. Already rewatching the year jerking episode. Yeah, the tear jerking episode. You could say that again. I definitely felt moved quite a bit. And to Dave Filoni's point, I was hella satisfied with this episode. Fitzmagic, welcome into the chat, says, I kind of thought that Thrawn was going to show up or be mentioned in this episode. Me too. I was hoping that he maybe would, even with the return title, right? It was like the return of Thrawn. And then, of course, with Gideon, I would have loved to see Thrawn show up, especially in a post-credit scene. I feel like they maybe could have done a post-credit scene of Thrawn, giving us a little hype leading into Ahsoka. But we're so close to Ahsoka. It's around the corner. We're going to be doing our Rebels rewatch, so when we get to season 3, you know we're going to be talking a whole lot about Thrawn. I'm going to be trying to do some Thrawn content here on the channel. I'm already starting to try and do videos. Didn't get any out before the finale because just short week of trying to, edit. I'm a real slow editor. So hopefully we can get some cool content coming out and give you guys an idea of who Thrawn is in the canonized novel books, what we're going to see with Thrawn and a lot of the Ahsoka characters. And I have a video coming up on what Ahsoka and Sabine have been kind of up to, or at least what I think Sabine's been up to on Lothal and before the Ahsoka show, or leading into the Ahsoka show, because I do think there's a bit to talk about. When is the Rebels rewatch, says Fitzmagic? We're going to be starting on Saturday. Saturday should be the official date. I do have potential work, so like I released the schedule. If you guys didn't see it already, it's in our Discord and on the Twitter as well, which it does have the full schedule for our Rebels rewatch leading into Ahsoka. So we're going to try to watch Rebels all the way through to August when the Ahsoka show comes out. And I do have potential work coming up, potentially. Don't know the exact dates or anything yet. Could have something pop up this weekend, but most likely I won't. So Saturday, we're going to start with our first 3 episodes of Rebels. Sunday, we should watch episodes 4, 5, and 6, get through those first 6 episodes this weekend. And Saturday will be the official start date of our Rebels rewatch. Make sure to be there. Make sure to be there. Love the unforgiving sequel ending. It was great, man. Star Wars Politics says, LOL, I did pump some tears, and this was satisfying without Thrawn, Ezra, etc. It was a great storytelling at its best for Star Wars. This was a big W, a 10 out of 10 for Dave and John. Love to hear it, Star Wars Politics, and that's awesome to see the positivity from you as well, my friend. I absolutely loved it. And to your point, it was kind of cool to see this story not have any of those big cameos and things that it needs to rely, like, it doesn't need to rely on that stuff, you know what I mean? It can tell a self-contained story and then get to the bigger picture, or, tie in with the bigger picture later on. And I loved it. It was such a contained Mandalorian story, and I loved it this season. All right, sweet. I'll be there for the rewatch. You're going to definitely want to be there, Fitzmagic. It's going to be a good time. I've seen Rebels like 6 or 7 times in its entirety, so there's there's a lot of thoughts going on through my mind when that comes out. Zachary Rivera, thank you for subscribing to the channel, my man. I appreciate it. Every single subscriber is a big help. We just passed 1,500, so we're trying to get to 2,000 and beyond. Hopefully, but like close to like 4,000 would be the goal by the end of the year. That's the hope. I still got the timer going up there. Thank you all for hanging out with us in the chat, by the way, and to everybody that's subscribing to the channel, smashing that like button tonight. It really does mean a lot to me and to the channel and to all the viewers here, so I appreciate that. All right, what else is we saying about this episode? I'm so hyped for Ahsoka, man. It's around the freaking corner. It's gonna be a good time. It's such a fun time to be a fan too. So like we didn't get any like secret projects or post-credit scenes or anything, but we got a lot at Star Wars Celebration just a couple weeks ago. We're 10 days away from Jedi Survivor, if you can believe that. And again, we're going to be doing a Jedi Survivor giveaway for all the channel members here. So if you are a channel member, make sure to stay a channel member throughout the rest of the month. 10 days, we're going to be giving away Jedi Survivor to a lucky channel member. So make sure to become a channel member today. And stay tuned, because we are going to be playing through Jedi Survivor here on the channel too. I got the whole Jedi Survivor like bundle thing that comes with Cal's lightsaber, the game, and like this whole little like box thing that Cal has in the new game and everything. it's going to be a freaking blast playing that and going through some of the Jedi Survivor content with you guys, because I'm excited, dude. That game has been a long time coming. We've been waiting quite a while since the last one. I think like 3 or 4 years now. It's weird to think about, but it's been quite a while. I can't wait for Jedi Survivor in 10 days. Ahsoka is around the corner. We have May 4th coming up, Star Wars Day, which is definitely going to be a fun day. There's still a lot of content going around here at Vader's Lair, so definitely make sure to stay subscribed. And there's a lot more fun to come. Can you give away a PS5 so I can play Jedi Survivor, says RF Gaming Channel? Well, on that note, I do know Star Wars Obsession was doing a PlayStation 5 giveaway. I don't know if he's done it already. I think the entries have already started since he did just hit 1,000 subscribers. So shout out to my boy Star Wars Obsession. Go follow his channel if you want a chance to win a PS5 and be able to play Jedi Survivor if you need a next gen console, since it is going to be kind of limited to next gen consoles for now, and then PCs as well. Exactly. Sheiv, buy me a PS5. I could get you the game. You gotta get the PS5 for yourself. I'm sorry. I know. That is gonna be the thing with our giveaway of the game. And if someone wins a giveaway of the game, and doesn't have a PS5 or isn't able to play the game, I'm open to talking to you about other options or other giveaway options, whether it's a Funko Pop or something, or maybe some other little cool item that we can maybe give away. We'll see what ends up happening. More like the Elder One. Yeah. Star Wars politics. It's just like you said, man. The Darksaber got destroyed just like the Elder One. I'll take a second PS4 if you don't want to do a PS5, says Mateo. I do have a PS4 with Darth Vader plastered on it. It was like the Star Wars Battlefront 2 or Battlefront PlayStation 4 edition, where literally Darth Vader is on it and it says Star Wars all over it. I got like a Darth Vader limited edition controller. It's a pretty cool PS4, but I don't think I'm gonna give that away. Grogu knows about the mythosaur. He does. He was definitely looking in that water like, sup, homie, I know you're down there. And the fact that Bo-Katan saw it and didn't, the mythosaur wasn't brought back quite yet, I think that's a plot line that's going to be, used down the line. That's going to be used very sparingly, and probably a connection to Grogu. We do know he has used beast control in the past. Similar to Ezra Bridger, he's very connected to the Force and the nature of the Force. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Ezra even trains Grogu on how to master that beast control ability down the line, and he ends up mastering that ability and controlling the mythosaur, just like Tar Vizsla, or maybe even, Mandalore the Great did back in the day. Bro, I have the Battlefront edition too. Best PlayStation there is, Lance. Yes, I love it. Everybody in the chat has it. We're all big Star Wars nerds. I know. I could tell. Star Wars Politics says, "Hey Sheiv, that was a true theory / hope. I did not watch any spoilers. Me either, and that's a dope theory that you had. I had no idea that the Darksaber was going to be destroyed either. Great freaking call." Sabersmith says, IG-11 is a marshal now. Didn't see that coming. Me either. I thought he was going to continue to be the mech suit for Grogu. It was short-lived, but it was an awesome 2 episodes that Grogu got to ride around going, no, yes. We're never going to let that one, be underlived. It was such a cool little addition to this season, too. I almost wish it was longer lived, and I love that they had Din, getting that IG head from Carson Teva's shop. I was saying earlier in the season too, I'm like, those IG heads are everywhere. They were used in A New Hope and repurposed for the IG droid head later on, and it's like, we've seen tons of those heads around in the galaxy, and for Din to find one just hanging around Carson Teva, it's like, that's pretty freaking funny. Din helps Sabine and Ahsoka between the New Republic jobs. That would be awesome, Don. I could totally see that happening, and I would love to see Din Djarin in the Ahsoka show, just like we saw him in the Book of Boba Fett too. Star Wars Politics says, I heard Cobb Vanth was going to be Marshal of Navarro, and also that we would see Fen Rao. I remember hearing the Fen Rao thing too, and I wasn't sure if that was actually going to be the case, and we ended up not seeing Fen Rao. Maybe that'll happen in Ahsoka. I saw Filoni sitting at the bar. Yeah, it was clear as day that Dave Filoni was sitting there. That was pretty freaking cool. Oh, nuts. I just realized the bonus question on the predictions, too. No, I didn't even put my predictions in tonight. I was just trying to have fun with the episode, man, and I definitely freaking did. Wait, there's technically a space battle, right? I thought there should have been, right, with all the ships. We never really saw that, though. I feel like we didn't see the tie. Yeah, we did actually. They took down Axelove's ship. That's right. I don't know who took out their ships though. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't too. I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I gotta go back. I gotta watch it again. That was such a fun episode though. I love that Grogu was helping save Din. Like I didn't expect Grogu to save Din or Din to escape that earlier in the episode either. Yeah, space battle and ties and axe woes. Definitely. Ashhammer says, glad Axe didn't go down with the ship. Me too. I was like, get out of there, Axe. What are you doing? He got out, though. He was trying to make sure that the ship was directed to the right place. He did, shot the little rocket blaster and got out of dodge real quick. Love seeing the armor use her jetpack. Yeah, dude. Using the jetpack. Seeing the armor in Bo-Katan using the jetpack to hammer time and, Darksaber it up. That was so freaking cool. And it sucks that Bo-Katan doesn't have the Darksaber anymore. But, I can't wait to see the rest of her song and her story continue to play out. Especially as now, like, the official ruler of Mandalore. Now that the Mandalorians have taken back Mandalore, too. Like, welcome back home, my friends. It does seem like it's inhabitable, too. Like, Bo-Katan saw for the first time that the surface was capable of growing life and growing plants, which it maybe hadn't been able to do in years. But the fact that it was glassed over has maybe even allowed for some of that plant growth and life to return back to Mandalore. What in the world did people not like about this episode? I don't know what people didn't like. We liked it here, KG, and I loved it. It was such a fun episode. Imagine the Mando movie, 2 hours of this. I know, Tim, and they're not going to waste a second of that Mando movie whenever Dave ends up making that. It's going to be a blast, and we have a long time to get there still, too. I think we have another 6 or 7 years until that Mandalorian movie comes out, and a lot more Mandalorian content to come. So I'm here for it, man. I can't wait for Season 4. Dawn says, who was going to save who? They all saved each other, except for Gideon. I can't wait to see more of the Imperial remnants too, man. Seeing that Shadow Council scene last week still has me reeling, you know what I mean? I was watching it again before this episode tonight, and it is such a cool freaking scene. Now that the focus can shift back to Din and Grogu and their adventures. Yeah, it definitely can a little bit in Season 4 and kind of open back up to a new story. I'm glad we got to experience it together too, Tim. It was such a fun time. OG says it was awesome that they saved each other. It really was. I love that the two of them did. Grogu getting cornered by the Praetorians was scary, especially when he was hopping on top of those lights. I'm glad my boy got away. And without that training with Luke Skywalker in the Book of Boba Fett, he maybe wouldn't have. I love Star Wars, says Star Wars Politics, and theorizing is what makes Star Wars fun. Let your imagination run wild. Indeed, man, and that's even why we've been kind of cutting back on the spoilers and, diving into the spoiler culture here for a long time. Since we kind of started off the channel here doing a lot of spoilers and things, covering a lot of the trades and things that came out there. So I've been trying to cut back on that because it kind of does ruin the enjoyment in some aspects of not knowing what's coming, the excitement of the unknown. And it's so fun to speculate and theorize, and when you know kind of what's going to happen, it sucks the fun out of being able to do that. So we're going to continue to have a fun time and try to stay away from the spoilers, especially with Ahsoka coming up. I'm staying as far away from spoilers as I can. I don't want to know a thing about Ahsoka before we go into it, other than, some of the stuff I'm speculating here as it is. So, let's keep the spoilers out of the chat for Ahsoka. It's going to be a freaking fun time when we get there. Our Star Wars Rebels rewatch is around the corner. Our playthrough of Jedi Survivor is around the corner too. There's a lot of fun to be had still, and I am hyped. We're going to be doing some more live streams here in the coming weeks now that the Mandalorian is over. We're not going to, for the first time since the Bad Batch started, we're not going to have watch parties every week, which that sucks. Although we will still, because Star Wars Rebels is going to be doing our watch. We're going to be doing our watch parties for that. But there is going to be no new Star Wars on a week-to-week basis. So we'll try to do some, like, some fun theorizing, speculation, and of course some gaming here in the next couple of weeks without any new Star Wars content. Raina says, I'm just happy that the armor theory is still a possibility. Seems like she's cool. It seems like she's cool. I apologize, Emily Swallow. I need to take this L, a big fat L on my forehead. I'm sorry to the armor. I thought you were a spy. Last week I was almost certain of it. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all the Mandalorians. You guys seem like some stand-up people. You know what I mean? I apologize. Whoever was giving up Gideon, maybe it was nobody, and whoever was giving them up to Gideon, maybe it was nobody. I apologize. Okay? I was wrong. Visions watch party, says Lobo. You know it, man. We did our Visions watch party the last time that it came out, watching all of the Visions episodes that had come out, and we're gonna be doing the same here for that when it comes out. I think it comes out. Does it come out May 4th or does it come out after? I can't remember. Yeah, I know. Young Jedi Adventures is like slowly dropping here. So I think May 4th is when we're gonna be getting Visions Volume 2, and we're definitely gonna be doing a watch party for that. I love me some anime. I love me animation in general. Animation's really freaking cool. Star Wars animation, sign me the frick up. You know what I mean? I love Star Wars animation. So getting it from all like a bunch of the best animated studios around the world, having kind of non-canon stories that we can kind of just sit back and have fun with, where we don't have to take it as serious as an episode of Mandalorian where Lizzo and Jack Black show up. You know what I mean? Like, we can all kind of just have fun with Visions, and I'm excited to be doing that and watching that along with you guys too, and that'll be around the corner. Brendan Tran says maybe Hux's dad is the spy. Probably not. Probably the Imperials that kind of are talking with them, like Elia Kane. Those spies are everywhere. That's really who I think the spies are. Sorry, Armor. I disrespected you and I take it back. Me too, Ashhammer. I feel so bad. I want to like at Emily Swallow and say I love you. I'm sorry. My apologies. I think Visions drops all at once. It does. It does drop all at once. So we're going to be watching all of that. And it is on May 4th. Thank you guys for letting me know in the chat. It's a Thursday, though. Thought it would be a Friday, but it's a Thursday in 2 weeks. It's around the corner. It's around the corner. 2 weeks from now, we're going to be doing that. Like I said, there's still a lot coming up. So definitely you want to make sure you're subscribed. You want to make sure you're subscribed. Jedi Survivors around the corner. We're going to be doing our giveaway for channel members. We're going to be playing through the game here on the channel. Probably as much as we can. I'm going to play the hell out of that game. And then we're again going to be doing our Rebels rewatch starting Saturday, and I can't wait for that. And along with that, of course, Visions coming up. Maybe we'll do some content on Young Jedi Adventures. I'm going to try to edit a lot more while I have some time to, since not going to be doing Mando watch parties every week. So I'm going to try to get the edited content out there a little bit more. Maybe try to get you some a series of videos that I might end up calling the Thrawn Files, where we kind of go on a deep dive of what Thrawn has kind of been through in his canon experiences throughout the novels, comics, and all these different mediums that Thrawn has been in so far, and now in live action, of course, too. So definitely keep your eyes out. It's going to be a fun time getting to Ahsoka. I am so excited with the Mandoverse and with Star Wars in general. It is a fun time to be a fan. May the 4th be with you as well. Promiscuous. Vision Season 2 release on May 4th. It's coming. Yes, we're definitely going to be doing that. Sabersmith says Din and Din Grogu have a nice little home together. It was nice to see Din finally adopt Grogu. It was, and it's so cool to have them have their own little happy ending with the circle kind of closing in on Grogu using the Force on the frog. Like, I loved it. I freaking loved it. Hope the show made your day better, OG. I hope it did too, man. Much love to you guys. This show made my week better. I can't wait to watch the finale again. Edited. Yes, I'm going to make sure to be doing a lot more edited content. Indeed. What did you think Thrawn... what do you think Thrawn has Ezra as his prisoner after they went to the unknown regions? Maybe. That's definitely possible. I don't know. I hope Ezra's not a prisoner, though. Grogu is officially Din's son. Din Grogu, indeed. I freaking love it. show made my season better. Much love, Steve Staranka. Make sure to join our Vader Slayer Discord, by the way. Tim just threw it into the chat. I'll make sure that it's pinned there. You can hang out with a whole bunch of other Star Wars fans that you see in the chat. Get notified every time that we go live or anytime there's new channel updates here. If you guys want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button on this one to get recommended more content and to help other people get recommended this content, because Star Wars is pretty freaking lit and I enjoy hanging and talking about it with you guys. To the 31 of you in the chat, I appreciate the hell out of every single one of you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hell, the 35 of you guys, thanks for hanging out with us in the chat tonight. I hope you enjoyed the freaking hell out of this Mandalorian finale and out of this season. You can watch all of our reactions to the entire season here on the channel in our Mandalorian playlist. If you want to see any other content or kind of any other stuff before Ahsoka comes, make sure to let us know what you want to see in our Discord and in the comments below. I appreciate every single one of you guys, though. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. Go get some sleep if you haven't already, or if it's, late as hell like it is for me. If you're on the European side of the world, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And to everybody else, I hope you have a great rest of your day too. And may the Force be with you guys always. I'll see you in the next one. And until the Ahsoka show, may the Force be with you guys always. Peace. See you guys Saturday for the Rebels watch party. Let's go.